For all you mad bastards loving the Big Show podcast, get up even closer on Instagram, YouTube and TikTok. Or raw dog it 4 to 7 every weekday on Radio Hauraki.
Raw dog.
Raw dog it, man. Raw dog it.
You got your fencer hat on, man.
Yeah.
Did you take your other hat home from last week now? I was a bit
Yes, I
worried
did.
you're going to lose it, man.
No.
You got it?
I alternated between the two over the weekend.
Oh, good.
Because this one was given to me from some backbone on the West Coast there.
That's right.
And Keyzie said, the guy was saying, I have to wear it.
He's like, I want to see Hoyte J in that hat, Keyzie.
Right.
But I was like, also, Jace likes black trucker hats, so that'll be sweet.
Yeah,
easy, isn't it?
Actually, I was quite happy with the fit because I prefer your stretchy back sort of hat. But then this is your clippy one. But I'm quite happy with it.
It looks
You quite
good.
happy?
Yeah, I'm happy
Yeah.
with it.
You look good.
Thanks.
You
You
look
look
really
great,
good with
man.
it.
You look really
thanks.
good.
Thanks. Do I look like a fencer?
Well, the good thing about it is, Jace, it's got the word fencer written on it, and then it's
Yes.
got a picture of a fence.
Yeah.
Just in case you got any doubts. But it goes with your blue boat shirt.
It does.
It's
That was a
nice.
deliberate colour coordination today.
Yeah,
You know
I
what I
like
mean?
it. I like
it's just
it.
those little subtle things you got to, take care of, Keyzie.
No, I am a big colour coordinator.
I know you are because you did the green shirt and your ducky hat.
That's
hey?
right. But my green jumper and my duck hat.
Yeah.
It's very cool.
And I'll always only be wearing like two colours. Like either today I'm all black or I'll be all black but with a blue shirt or something like that.
Right.
I'm never multicoloured. Like Pugs wears all sorts of colours. He's like
Yeah,
a
I'm too scared.
rainbow sort of thing.
Oh,
I'm
to the
scared
front,
of
fellas.
multicolours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well,
Sorry about that.
I had a friend
Oh, it was you.
and he was notorious and famous for
Handsy bastard.
wearing black all the time.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
all he wore.
Was he in all black?
Is that Johnny Bruff? He would have
No.
loved a bit of black.
Brendan.
No, Johnny was always a very extravagant dresser.
Hmm.
He always wore crazy shit. And by that I mean your op shoppy kind
Shit,
of weird
yeah.
combos.
Yeah.
No, but this friend always notoriously wore black. And he went through a really bad period in his life and went into counselling and stuff like that. It was pretty intense and heavy. And he never wore black again after that. He's just wears colours all the time.
Oh, right.
And it was a conscious decision from him
Just to lighten
start
up.
wearing bright colours and different things and not black.
Have you ever had your colours done, either of you?
No.
What do you mean colours?
So that you get a wardrobe sicko, some kind of freak that loves styling people, a stylist we
Yes,
might call
a
them.
stylist.
And they do what's called your colours, where they come in and they work out the things that work for you and
I've
the
had
things
that
that you should
before.
completely stay away from. Have you?
I had that when, remember the ditch?
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
that
yes.
thing you got fired off.
Yeah, the thing that they didn't
Good to
renew
get
me
fired.
on.
We've all done it.
And then they
Have you been
replaced
fired,
me.
Jace?
No.
Ah,
Don't think so.
still time.
Oh, no. Look, there's always time.
We had a stylist for that who took me out and bought me all these outfits to wear on the show
yeah.
that season.
Yeah.
And she was like, you need to stop wearing this colour. I was wearing like a brownie beige jacket.
Right.
Oh,
She's
I
like,
know the
don't wear
one.
that.
Yeah,
I
don't you
haven't
should.
worn it.
I mean, every
Jace, I
time
haven't
you
worn it in years, all right?
every time you wear that, I was like, oh, God,
Here we go.
Easy.
And then she was like, you have to have the best new stuff. And so she took me to an op shop and I got a boat shirt and a fencer hat. And she was like, now you look fucking sick.
I've never had my colours done, but I did do.
I've got no idea what suits me
no,
at all.
but I had a character once in a television show. What was it? With Shane Cortez and
The fiddler.
no, and I played a gay character.
Oh, yeah, you loved it.
Smudge was my name on
Nothing
that.
trivial.
Nothing
Smudge.
trivial. Thank you. And he
Never
was,
seen it, by the
he
way.
was it was a good show, that one, actually. He was a very snazzy dresser. And so all of my wardrobe was really nice clothes, like genuinely well made and all that sort of stuff. And I always used to scoff at that kind of thing and go, yeah, whatever. But actually, well made, nice clothes are the bomb.
They are the
Obviously, yeah. But it's
and
more just the
felt
colours
right.
and patterns that are the issue.
But I can't ever recall getting my colours done.
Yeah, I think I'd like to have them done. If anybody out there in our audience, sort of 23 to 30-year-old piss drinking, cigarette smoking, sick bastards do colours,
Yeah.
give us a shout.
I reckon the guy that gave me that hat does colours. The
I
fencer
reckon,
from
yeah,
Hockey Ticket, he'd do it
yeah.
for you.
Yeah, he'll do it. Black.
Yeah, he'd look at it and go, you're looking pretty sharp, Mogi.
Just on that front, I'm bloody livid at the moment because I can't find my black T-shirt, my favourite black T-shirt. It's just disappeared.
Oh, we're
Is
going
that
to
the
get another one
that's
of them.
baggy around the breast?
I was
Oh my God, it is
traipsing around the house going, where the fuck is
Your
my
wife's
black
throwing it out.
T-shirt? Probably. No, she actually likes it on me.
That's what I'd say to you if I wanted to throw it out.
No, she doesn't ask me. She just chucks it out.
Do you guys
You know
ever
what I
just
mean?
have shirts and stuff that just go missing and you cannot figure out what happened to
Yep.
them?
Yes.
Yeah,
Where the
remember
fuck
that
do they
denim
go?
jacket?
Your one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
gone.
cool.
Gone. That's gone. I got so much shit like that.
Yeah.
And I know I'm just fucking hoping.
Actually, funnily enough, fellas, and we should talk about this sometime in the show this week, the winter wardrobe.
Oh, I don't know,
'Cause
man, we're pretty tight.
I had a little look at my wardrobe today and once again had the same reoccurring thought, which I always have, which is I don't need 80% of the shirts in this wardrobe. And I've got probably 50 of the bastards.
That's a lot.
And it's like
You only wear 3.
I only wear probably 4 or 5 of them.
I'd say 2 or 3. You
But
wear boat
I don't
shirt.
see you on
but
the weekend.
winter.
I don't know what your weekend garb is.
The Hauraki Big Show, weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki. The Hauraki Big Show podcast.
God knows what you're wearing on the weekend. I worry.
Weekend, I go totally to seed generally.
Yeah.
Trackies,
More
shorts,
so. More
shorts,
so.
shorts. Yep.
Yeah.
That sort of thing. I don't care about my attire. Even when I go out in public, I don't care about my attire in the weekends.
But when you come in here,
I really make an effort.
This is Jace making an effort.
As mentioned by my colour coordinated hat and shirt. But yeah, no, weekends I couldn't give a fuck. I don't even shower often in the weekends.
I went to at the weekend, I went to a local food truck thing that was happening out west.
Oh, yeah.
And it was at a school, and it was a glimpse into
My
what it's gonna-
Vietnam coffee cart.
No, it was just a glimpse into what my life's going to be like when I have kids.
Ah.
It's just all these dads sitting at these plastic tables, sinking piss, which is a fundraiser for the school.
right.
All the kids are just running amok, and the dads are have got 2 hours max to get stuck in, socialise, and sink piss before they all have to go home again.
Right.
And it was just, and Minogue came as well, and it was just sitting there like, fuck, this is going to be our life, man.
Right.
When me and him adopt.
Oh, yeah.
Keyzie, you've got a choice, eh?
What do you mean?
It doesn't have to be your life.
Why not?
Well, I mean, you can
Be like
just decide to put a Connie on it and not worry about it. You filthy bastard. Look at Pugs here giving you the thumbs up.
Yeah, but he puts a Connie on everything. He's
I
got one
know
on
he
right
does.
now, and he's not even,
Did you see? I came in today and he had 5 of them on his fingers. What's that about?
Oh, he whenever he eats wings, he does that.
Oh, is that-
Yeah, because it makes a mess.
He doesn't want to get grease on his digits.
Yeah,
But you do have a choice, of course.
not really though, because you have to have a kid.
Who says? Who says
Life
that?
says it's just like
Keyzie
you
wants to have a kid.
Yeah, well, that's if you want to.
I
good.
think I want to have a kid, and I watched Bryn and Coos the last episode.
Oh, yeah.
and so they touched on a really good thing. We'll talk about it later if we get time, maybe. When you're old
Very full show, Keyzie.
and you want to have, and you want your kids to look after you when you're old, you know what I mean? And so if not, Bryn was like, "Oh, I don't want to just be like saying goodbye
I'll
to
tell
the
you what,
nurse."
that is not a reason to have kids.
No.
That is...
It's one of.
That is...
For me, it's one of.
So essentially what you're doing is you're bringing a life into this world to serve you.
No, that's not. That's
Well, that's
a part
what-
of it.
Yeah, that's what that part is. This is the part that I'm speaking to, is that you want that for yourself. So it's got nothing to do with the kid and what the kid wants. It's all about what you want. So I'm going to need somebody when I'm dying, so I'm going to have a kid. That's a crazy.
just.
That's what you just said.
No, I know.
I have.
Hang on a minute. I'm just wondering why Keyzie's making these weird eyebrows all over the show.
Well, because I think having children so that they can look after you when you're old is not that bad of a thing. You made me out to be really like a fucking selfish dude there, and I disagree with it.
No, I wasn't talking about you. I'm saying that she said that the reason why she wanted to do it is so that she's got someone to say goodbye to her when she dies.
I think, that was one of her reasons.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
that was that, which was the one you talked about.
I agreed with that. I was like, yeah, fuck, it'd be pretty tough. Like, you go, and it's just you.
I'm just.
And
sort
it
of-
is true because if you have a partner, then one of you is going to die, which leaves the other one
Hopefully
to
it's me.
just die.
Yeah.
You want to be left
wanna go
over
first.
Everybody wants to go
Definitely, yeah,
first.
and I will be. But I'm going to get to that age where just put me out the back paddock.
Do you know how often you say out
shut
the
me
back
in a
paddock?
ram and don't
like a
worry about
ram
it.
car.
Old ram
Like an old
car.
ram
Oh,
car. Just
God.
chuck me in the back paddock and I'll fend for myself.
Where is the back paddock?
Give me pharmaceuticals.
Yeah, exactly. Where is this back paddock?
It'll be.
I feel like
in
you're
some-
in it.
It'll be in a little dingy
Rest home.
council estate flat.
Oh,
and it'll be bedraggled, and it's just like you girls go and live your lives. Don't worry about old Hoyte J. I'll just fade. You just get old and manky. Make
you
occasional calls. Where are you, kids?
Yeah, you'll call
I've
up
been
shit
abandoned.
Like that. Yeah, you'll do shit like that, which
Yeah.
is fun. I want kids so I can do that shit to them.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
totally.
embarrassing side of things is good.
Handy.
Yeah.
I don't want. If I'm shitting myself, I don't want my kids having to deal with that, or my wife.
That's why you have a caregiver.
Yeah, I just get a. I mean, Pugs might look after me. He's a backbone.
Oh, he'll take care of you.
Because
Right?
he's a good boss. He'd come and wipe my poos.
Yeah, oh yeah, he will.
Come and wash me down. Give
Yeah,
me a
man.
bath.
And I think that having beers at the school, Keyzie, that's fun part as well. Is that what you meant by that as well? This is going to be our life?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it was quite wholesome.
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't have any kids, but we were punching beers as well. But the dads were just sinking it, having a laugh. The kids were having an absolute ball, and it was just like, this is going to be my life.
Yeah,
it's exciting.
yeah, exactly.
It's often
No,
like
that's
that
it.
with parties and stuff as well, as the parents punch the old wines and beersies.
Which is
while
great.
the kids just run around and scream.
Yeah.
And I fucking loved that when I was a kid.
Yeah, they had when we had a Christmas do it at my kids' daycare. It was about midday, and a woman turned up. Woman was there, a parent, and I started talking to her, and I was starting to get into the really interesting stuff, like what do you do for a job?
Backbone.
And for some reason, I just said, "What have you got? What's in that keep cup?" She was like, "Margarita."
Yeah. Yeah.
We're still mates now, so that's the good stuff.
Nothing wrong with that.
It's fucking good, all right. Hey, listen to The Big Show 4 till 7 every weekday. Radio Hauraki, good eating.